Have you ever felt disappointment? After the rush of excitement by stroking your cock or giving a handy to your homie, only to have like cold into the warm, hot cock-acting sperm shot all over your face and stomach. Because that is what I felt like when I watched the final race of Cars 3. Here at IPVC, or IP very cutely, have always shown how you actually should think of movies, where we see and discuss every little detail and ignore everything that does not strengthen a point on if a movie is fucking garbage. Or we jerk off an Oscar winner for the 10th time. Even getting a bit sexy with underrated movies and saying they should be classified as masterpieces of cinema while undermining all its major problems. To actually get to the point of the video, we'll have to talk about what I think makes a good Cars movie race. It'll be split into 3 categories, just to artificially strengthen my points. The first one will be context, also known as foreplay. The second one will be scenery, also known as cock and balls. And the third one will be excitement, also known as cum. Cruz Ramirez, who Lightning McQueen has trained with the entire movie, gives her a chance at a dream of being a racer by substituting her in at the final race. But Cruz sucks absolute fucking balls at the start, but after getting her hopes up from McQueen's golden shower words of motivation, indeed stops sucking those absolute balls. The Florida 500 setting is alright, definitely a step down from Cars 2's races. Well, we only get shown one actual race, that is in Tokyo, is great, but only one actual race gets shown, because the other races in Italy and London gets fucking cooked by the spy stuff in the movie. Also on the topic of Cars 2,
here he's doing the fog and goggle on. The fog and goggle on will also make your boner fall off.
I'm not sure if I fucking hate or absolutely love its leitmotif seen throughout the movie, but I guess heard in this context, because it has scraped its way into the deepest depths of my mind, and it's not letting its beloved average dick at my gorilla grip pussy. I mean, even the Cars short Remated is in Tokyo. In this short Remated is in Tokyo, it is way more interested in Florida fucking 500 And the buildings are just grey, almost featureless rectangles. Also, by the way, the level in Razorama, the best cast game by the way, is sick as fuck. Complemented by the sick music. Back to the point of Cast 2. It of course has higher budget than the Mated short, and it's really pretty, of course it is. And it even has the dirt sections, which they of course face on, and I think it's really exciting. See what I did then? Oh, fuck. The best cast, the first one, does not have that visually stunning racing scenery, but I think it makes up for the sheer excitement of the first race with its sick music, fun camera shots, and it also in the process shows McQueen's cockiness, but they up it up by having this big spectacle of a crash. The final race of Cast 1 uses the context with the flashbacks of Sally.
Oh, McQueen spins out in the infield.
And what he learned from Doc.
Chick and the King are loose.
I think McQueen is out of the race! McQueen saved
He's
it!
back on the track.
And a scene where McQueen helps King.
You just gave up the piston cup. You know then?
Ah, this grumpy old race car I know once told me something.
It's just an empty cup.
That's good. Well, Cast 3 does use some of this. I don't know. Economics may not take it as seriously. I know it's a fucking movie about talking cars. But even the other cast movies didn't really do this shite, did they? In the races. Cast 2 did some weird shit. Well, what is next then? It's just one scene. So, and now Cruise is trying to make Jack and Storm have a game at fit.
Hey, Hamilton!
Hamilton here.
Call out our speed!
208 miles per hour. 207 miles per hour.
Stop that! You're taking me off my line!
Ass lap! Come on, Cruz!
Uh-oh! My GPS is saying I have slow traffic in my way.
No, you are not winning this!
Ah, you're angry!
I am not angry!
You know, you can use that anger to push through!
I said I'm not angry! Oh, I don't think so. No!
Also, did you know that Jack and Storm is actually a gamer? He played a simpler version of the simulations shown in the movie in a racing arcade. So technically Cast 3 is just about Lightning McQueen getting beat by epic gamers. One other thing I think Cast, she kinda drops the ball on this Jack and Storm has been in facts away. And to be honest, I think he actually could tap it. Cruise's role better as Lightning McQueen's disciple. But then we wouldn't really have an antagonist. But what if? That's interesting. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah, so anyways, at the end of the race, Cruise does a flip. and she wins the race. It's pretty cool, actually. It did a flip. Yeah, flips are pretty cool. So anyways, it does bother me that she's just trying to get the rise of the Jackson instead of actually doing something that takes skill. It was kind of just childish and just turns me very off. Also, Mate in Tokyo did it way better, to be honest.
I said I'm not angry!
You cannot defeat me! I can't, cannot, cannot, Stop saying that!
I wanna ride with you.
And Miss Jackson is an asshole, but I feel like she could have won in a better way, like I said. Whatever, Jesus. Also, McQueen should have won. McQueen should have won. Union. I think McQueen should have won, then retired. I don't get it. As the movie's message is that if you work hard, you will lose. What? But someone else substitutes for you, and they win for you. It just feels a bit strange for a kids movie. Overall, Cars 2 has the worst races because you don't even see most of them, except the first one. And to be honest, I think Cars 3 does have good races, just not the last one. The first one reminded me of the first race in Cars 1, and the second race where McQueen fucking dies. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Also, that dirt rally scene was also fun. Well, anyways, that was my Cars 3 essay. Thank you for watching. You can fuck off.
I win.
I'm dog!
And that's how I become Tokyo Mate, king of all the drifters.
What? Mater, that did not happen.